Hello everyone, welcome to part 11 of Dead Space.
This is weird. Two of the mining subducts are locked down, even though all systems are running. I'm gonna figure this out.
Please do, Daniels. Find out as quickly as you can. Anyway, here's the beat-em-up elevator section in a survival horror game. Okay, that's different. There are two open shaft doors. Let's check for enemies in those. The game kind of makes those two open doors obvious. Or at least they stood out to me, I don't know. You know the thing I noticed about Dead Space that Resident Evil 4 had, but Dead Space does not? There's no quick turn in this game. Like I'm talking complete 180 turn on a dime. I always found that kind of strange, but then again that would probably make Dead Space a bit too easy. But then again, Resident Evil 4 had quick turn and still had challenging sections. That would have been something that would be a great feature in the next remake, Dead Space 2 remake. EA? You can tell by my voice that I'm still very disappointed in EA's decisions. God damn it! Electronic Arts loves money, even though they seem to hate money at the same time, because apparently this game sold well. Electronic Arts would have you believe that this game sold like crap, but no, Dead Space sold wonderfully. It was the best-selling game of January of 2023, so that should tell you something, right? But no, it doesn't matter. If the game doesn't sell a million trillion Scrooge McDuck dollars, then the game is shit. So, that guy bit the dust right there. Will we ever get a remake of What? Will we ever get a remake of Dead Space 2? Maybe, but I would not count on it. Anyway, here's a new gimmick here. You want to use the crates in order to block yourself from getting cut up by the lasers. If blocked for too long, the lasers do cut off. Bodies, on the other hand, well, it's flesh, so good luck with that. It's like having body armor that's made out of paper. It just doesn't work. Ugh, that flatline. Whenever that sounds, that's the stuff of nightmares. There are actually a lot of sounds in this game that can come across as ominous. From simple footsteps all the way to the objective sound. Hey, nope, we're not gonna start this invasion of the body snatchers bullshit. If you couldn't tell what that was an infector trying to, well, get its prey, infect a dead body. And I managed to stop it before things got hairy. And trust me, things would have gotten hairy. Nope. I know that sound anywhere. That's never good. You gotta prepare for things like this, otherwise it's game over. Now, I'm not sure what the hardest setting is, the hardest difficulty of this game, which I think is called Brutal Mode. I'm not sure if it's one of those stipulations where you have to beat the game without dying, otherwise your progress resets. Just like in Doom, I really don't know. If that's what the hardest mode of this game is, then no thank you, I'm good.
Launch tubes sealed. Please contact Supervisor Dallas for authorization.
Finally getting somewhere with the mining duct systems. Got the SOS beacon?
No, the launch tubes are sealed. I need a deck administrator's rig to get them open.
The deck admin is Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck. I've got rig activity for a Jacob Temple 2 maintenance subdeck. Maybe he left the SOS beacon there. Just hope you can reach it through these malfunctions.
Not malfunctions. Traps. The miner's way of holding the line.
Shit. Okay, I'll unlock the subdecks. Just make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
Our next two objectives is to find the admin rig and the SOS beacon. We're gonna have to take the elevator back upstairs. I carried this stasis canister with me the whole time. I honestly don't even know why. I thought a group of necromorphs would pop out, but apparently no. Those bastards are onto me now. They've gotten wise.
Hey, Liz, it's Jacob. I couldn't reach you. If you find this, I'm off deck, but I'll be right back. Got a call from another survivor. He sounded terrified. I'm gonna lock up the SOS beacon and go and get him. Best launch window's not for a while. Anyway, and he sounds like he's worth the risk. He's a doctor. Mercer, I think. About time. We got a fucking break. I love you. Please, be careful in here.
Temple's got a force gun. He means business. And based on the fact that Jacob has the force gun, which is one of the more powerful weapons in this game, he should still very much be alive. But I've also been proven wrong before. The flamethrower is good against the pregnant enemies because anything that's in the sack will just burn instantly. That is if the enemies decide to pop out. I'm not sure if the flamethrower is powerful enough to make the enemies burst out of the sack. Either which way, if you use the flame, then the swarms from the pregnant will not bother you. Nope. Nope. These guys really think acid is better than bullets. But apparently dodging a little bit to the right is better than bullets. Holy shit. That was the Force Gun's gravity well, and that is a sick weapon. Or at least a sick alternate, well, it's just a sick weapon overall. But the alt-fire in question is amazing. It holds enemies in places, and it's also got a radical sound design. It sounds so punchy, and if you're firing any other weapon in tandem with a black hole, then it just adds to the punch. It's just, holy crap. You can upgrade the gravity well portion of the Force Gun in order for it to do damage to enemies. because right now it just holds necromorphs in place, it doesn't damage them. This is an armored slasher. Not really its own enemy type, but it is a more powerful variant of the regular slasher. Can't shoot the legs off, but the arms are exposed, so you either aim for those or use the contact beam or the flames.
Entering zero gravity.
The administrator's rig should be in the processing control room, but someone tripped the failsafe. The control room door can't open till gravity is restored, but the system won't reset to gravity while there's loose debris.
At least the processing beam's still running. Stand by.
And the goal here is to clean out all the trash and the asteroids in the area by just throwing them into this contact beam. Whatever you do, don't throw yourself into the beam because that would just suck.
Anomaly destroyed. All widely floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now be restored.
And just like that, the gravity can now be restored. That was actually quicker than I anticipated. But we still have to fight to get to the gravity controls.
Gravity restored. Processing control room is now accessible.
Ah, great, you gotta be kidding me. You got pregnant and exploders now. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, seriously? Let me go. Oh crap, I'm trapped. Trying to swerve around these guys somehow. Okay, that works. That only took 3/4 of my health, but hey, I'm still alive. All's well that ends well. Oh, where the fuck is Nicole? We should be near Supervisor Dallas's rig, and this next message is a bit on the disturbing side. Be forewarned, this guy takes himself out pretty much the same way we take out the necromorphs.
Supervisor Dallas, final log. I've made sure they can't leave this subdeck. But neither can I.
Clearance
See
confirmed.
what they do to the bodies, what they become. And I cannot let that happen to me. At least if I don't have any limbs. And I can't kill anyone when I'm infected. Please tell Dawn and the kids that I love them. One more. Come on, man, just one more.
Can we get an F in the chat for Supervisor Dallas? Dude went out like a champ. He knew to cut his own limbs off, but he actually did it. The dude did it. That is something you have to respect.
The administrator's rig changed location. You got it?
I got it. I'll check the maintenance subdeck for Temple's Beacon.
Security request retrieved.
Dallas here. Security to the mining deck now. Dr. Kimes lost it. Get back! I know how to use it. He'll live for the rest of his life. You give me codes for the cargo bay. This is processing. Why the hell would we have codes for cargo? I must get to the marker. We're running out of time. Give me those codes. Christ, is this what you did to the captain? No, Ben was an accident. Don't you dare compare me to someone like Mercer. I'm trying to save you. The marker's our only hope. No, let him go. He's armed. Where the fuck is security?
Security's dead, Dallas. They're all dead. Honestly, I don't even know what to make of this whole situation, but everything is fucked.
Hammond? He must be in the vents on the blue deck.
They're bringing something in.
Make it stop! Make it stop!
What? That was the marker. Did you?
No. I didn't see anything. I lost Hammond's signal again. Just get the sound speaking. I want off this fucking ship.
Shit, it will probably just be better to destroy this whole thing right now. The whole ship. The marker and everything. Just blow it to hell. They didn't explicitly state what would happen if we destroyed the marker, did they? Because if I were in this situation, I would try to find a way to wipe this whole thing off the face of the universe. Are we good? Is everything dead? Sweet, everything's dead. No! Always with the last second straggler. hopefully the area is clear. I can't be too sure about that stuff anymore. Whenever I say that, then a random ass enemy spawns in from the woodworks. Or metal frames, to be more specific. So you can't even knock on wood here because there's no such thing. We got another gondola section here, and this one is easy because there are explosive barrels where the enemies are at. You also have your more explosive weapons on you this time, which adds to the easiness. Oh my god, that's Nicole. And she's still alive. Or is Isaac losing it? Things are about to get interesting.
Oh my god. I can't believe you're here.
I thought I'd never see you again. I'm gonna get us home. There's an SOS beacon nearby. We can call for help.
The beacon, right. They locked it in the workshop, but my clearance can get us in. This way. I can unlock the workshop from here.
Nicole! There's so much I need to tell you.
I know. We'll have time, I promise. Let's get you that beacon. Everyone's counting on us.
It can't be that easy. It's like we have to protect Nicole or something. And that exactly is what's going to happen. There's going to be a couple of necromorphs that will storm your side as well as Nicole's side. And Nicole seems to have a good amount of health, or either that or the enemies seem to be in permanent stasis because it takes a while for Nicole to actually get harmed. It's like that one part from the Mega Man Game Boy Advance game 02, except actually 02 was way worse with that. Mostly because the enemies just flood your location like crazy. Or more infamously, the GoldenEye 64 Control Center level. Oh god, I freaking hated that level. Why yes, I did throw a grenade near Nicole just to destroy that necromorph.
It's done. The workshop's open. I've never seen you at work. You're a surgeon with that thing.
I got your back. Okay. How do I reach you?
No, focus on launching that SOS beacon. There's maintenance stuff everywhere. I'll catch up.
If you see any more, you hide, okay?
Cross my heart. I love you, Isaac. You can do this. You'll put things back the way they were. And make us whole again.
Is Nicole into unitology as well? Oh god, that would be so bad if she is. Anyway, we still need to get the SOS beacon. There's something good in this room, and I believe it's called the Intermediate Miner's Rig. If I got that right. It actually could be something else. Yep, Intermediate Miner Rig schematic. We can now upgrade the suit to level 4. And that's gonna save Isaac's ass in the long run because he gets so much health and durability from this suit. It's insane.
I'm good. I got the SOS beacon. Nicole helped me out.
Nicole's there.
We got separated. She'll find her way back.
She's a trooper, huh?
I'm heading back to the mining control room. I'll launch the beacon. You watch out for Nicole.
Assuming the system doesn't fizzle out again. Stay sharp.
Oh boy, Kendra's not telling Isaac something. The way she said what she said was kind of off-putting. I'll see you guys in part 12.